Well, Martin, my favorite neighbor. Nice to see you here.
Fancy seeing you here too, Norm. Though it took a bit of time to recognize you with the new hairdo.
Yes. I got sick of all that hair grease every single day. I'm just trying to be a regular guy here. That kind of super slicky defying gravity hair just didn't jive with it.
Always the humble one. You have to watch out for the humble ones. I do believe I heard someone say that once.
So I understand you're getting into technology much like our friendly neighborhood nerd couple?
That is correct. It seems PC building is simple enough for an amateur to pick up.
Yes, I was just talking with Jay about that yesterday. Apparently he doesn't seem to be a fan of gaming laptops and isn't really keeping up with hardware right now because of cryptocurrency jacking up prices.
Oh, tell me about it. These prices for RAM and graphics cards are absolute rubbish. All I want to do is build a decent gaming PC, but these prices are making me sorry I ever wanted to build one. I may just have to schedule my own visit with a nerd couple as well. Are the wonders of technology, being able to use computers as telephones, thanks to voice over IP. Yes, that should do it.
Hello, this is Lauren.
Lauren. Splendid. This is Martin, Norm's neighbor. I understand your boyfriend had a wee bitty chat with my lovely neighbor yesterday.
Martin? Oh my goodness. Hi. I do apologize if Jay and Norm might have contributed to your ongoing discussions with your neighbor.
Oh, no trouble at all, madam. No trouble at all. Say, what are you doing for lunch today? I have a few tech questions of my own, you know. Oh, and don't worry. I'm a gentleman. My treat.
I'm guessing business casual then?
Of course. Let's make it a proper business luncheon at the cafe downtown.
Sounds like a plan. I'll bring my appetite for a good lunch. You bring your appetite for computer knowledge. See you there.
Whoa, all dressed up. Corporate snoots in suits want to pick our brains today?
Well, not really. It's Martin, Norm's neighbor. Business lunch to talk about tech at the cafe downtown.
I just hope he's not trying to drag us into his little rivalry with his neighbor. Think about it. Norm talked to me yesterday, so now Martin's talking to you.
But I'm actually getting out of the house today, Mr. Fuzzy Bunny Slippers. Relax, my man. I think we can both see to it that those two's petty feud remains. There. Petty feud.
There. Petty feud. Right. What does she have against Fuzzy Bunny Slippers, though? She has a pair too.
Oh, lovely. So glad you could make it.
Likewise. Jay and I may not be corporate types, but we have a suit or two to our name.
So, about those ridiculous PC part prices.
Tell me about it.
Oh, so even you tech folks are annoyed. Right. Let's just say I wanted to try building a PC and then saw what some of these parts are going for.
It's all market shenanigans right now. PC building is usually rather expensive versus modding a pre-made system due to a lack of OEM bulk discounts when individuals buy parts. But right now the market's really out of whack.
Indeed, I hear smartphones and cryptocurrency are to blame.
I don't follow cryptocurrency too much. Neither does Jay. What we do know though is that apparently GPU devices can be used to mine it, so that has spiked the living daylights out of the current demand for graphics cards, and even led GPU makers to create cards specifically for cryptocurrency use. Fortunately, the companies involved know that their more regular customers are annoyed, so I think at some point this'll all work itself out.
And RAM? What about RAM though? That's a more basic component to PC building that could affect more than just builders or gamers.
I don't know which one is more annoying. Sure, GPUs have been hijacked by crypto miners, but DDR4 was just gaining some economies of scale versus DDR3 before smartphones started using it. Poof. Up goes the demand.
And now we have console manufacturers bragging about how gaming consoles are more worth it now due to this nonsense. But what is a PC gamer or someone who wants to get into PC gaming to do?
Break the rules.
The rules? There are rules to building PCs.
Well, let's just say in the current climate, the way people are going about sourcing parts to build PCs has gotten a bit unconventional. Take GPUs for example. Some people are buying graphics boxes for laptops and taking the cards out of them, cashing in on the box manufacturer's bulk discount while individual prices are through the roof. Likewise, the corporate refurb circuit has some corporate towers from the DDR3 days that may have older Haswell or Ivy Bridge processors. Maybe a 16 GB refurb as the base system and only need the power supply as an upgrade to add the graphics card from the box.
But you said these circumstances are unusual, right? What is the usual way things are done?
Emphasize the CPU when building. Emphasize the GPU when upgrading. Get a nice solid gaming box that lasts for a few graphics cards until you keep hitting 100% processor usage all the time. Once the market gets back to normal, perhaps you can try the PC building first impressions thing again.
Well, if it's all about using your head, I'll have to give that a try, and perhaps save 4K for a later day and build a 1080p system. Thanks for all the help. Oh, and nerd up, nerd up, nerd up. Woo 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 woo.
What on earth? Oh come on, Jay. I could have given you a ride here. This guy drives me crazy, sometimes not in a romantic sense. Oh hi, my man. Out for a stroll?
Yes, madam. I actually did take off the fuzzy bunny slippers and get out of the house today.
You know I was joking earlier, right?
Oh yeah, but as the old song goes, do. These shoes were made for walking.
Oh stop it, you.
So how was Martin?
You know, you're not gonna believe this, but he never once rambled on about his neighbor.
Whoa.
Okay buddy. In the car. You've walked enough today. Let's go home.
Well, it was kind of a long walk.
The only thing I didn't really get to talk about with Martin though. I'm really glad we built our last systems when we did. Remember when we couldn't figure out whether to run our old machines into the ground?
Oh brother. For once I have some actual luck and catch a break.
Indeed. Poor Martin, and anyone else looking to get into PC gaming. I just hope these barriers to entry aren't driving people away permanently.
Nerd up, nerd up, nerd up. Woo 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 woo.
And I'm keeping both hands on the wheel, lover boy.